Okay, for our corrections, starting with Young-suk, you said, not my case, but my sister, she majored in mechanic. So you kind of had it right to start. Um, it, I guess you could say it wasn't my case, but really it's not necessary. You could just say in my sister's case. Yeah, in my sister's case, she majored in mechanical engineering. And then next you said she studied in that it's the 6 less than 1 years. So I think you were trying to figure out how to say it. Maybe 6 months to a year, or she studied in that program for less than a year. I guess less than a year works. She changed his, oh, this is funny. She changed his career like painter. So she changed her career, and so obviously you know the her part, but at the end she changed her career to painting instead of like painter. So she changed her career to painting, and then last she was in grief and she do the mind control with painting. She was there's a lot of different ways to say this. She was. Grieving. Grieving is the word for whenever you are kind of mourning. So grieving, or she was in mourning. Mourning, mourning, as in like you're kind of getting over your pain. So she was in grieving, or she was in mourning, and started painting because it was therapeutic. Maybe I think is the best way. Because mind control is sort of like you know, it's really more of like a scientific, not scientific, but a science fiction kind of term for like when you try to control somebody's mind or thoughts. So mind control doesn't really work. So really, it would be like, I guess for her own therapy or therapeutic, or yeah. Next poem, you said a creator of this soy sauce bottle was Ekwan when you were talking about the summary. The creator of the soy sauce design, maybe, bottle design, was Ekwan, or Ekwan was the creator of this soy sauce bottle design. And then you said his life was not smooth. So actually, when you say something was not smooth, usually it's for something that's kind of not that bad. But because he lost his family, that's pretty devastating. So maybe his life was hit hard. Yeah. His design was highly evaluated because of practicality. His design was highly praised because of the practicality. And last, as we watch another design from him, as we have maybe seen, as we've seen some other designs from him. And those are your corrections. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.